Find anything in the safe?
No, but he found two of the Scorpion's gang working on it. They got away with some papers, and Don's fighting him in that taxi.
Let's get the car and follow it.
Get down there as fast as you can, Ben.
Yes, sir. Here, Commander. There's no chance to reach it.
Couldn't do him any good if you did. You get the papers?
No, they're in the taxi. Phone the police for their emergency truck. We'll pull that cab right out of there.
Aye,
Santi.
Yes? Watch what they do with that taxi. I must know if Winslow gets those records. Yes.
Find out, Red. Those papers aren't on him. Hold for naval intelligence.
Don, police headquarters told me you were here.
I'm glad you finally found us.
Brooks is well enough to go home.
Brooks?
Yes, you know him. He was Tasmia's guard at the hospital. He lives near Grant's Harbor, which can only be reached by boat.
How about using the launch, Commander?
Good idea, Ben. And check with me when you get back.
Aye, sir.
Goodbye.
Bye.
You said he didn't have the papers.
He didn't. I'd just taken them from his pocket. No use advertising. Too many people around.
Might be another one of their attack plans.
Yes, must be something important, or they wouldn't have fought so hard to keep us from getting them. We'll figure this out at the office.
They're wasting time. Let's get ashore.
No. Scorpion told us to wait for shoulder signal.
Got boats.
The Colby girl's aboard.
Let's grab her.
Use your head. We can't fight the Coast Guard. We're getting out of here fast. Ben, there's a boat over there.
Yeah. Restricted area. We'll take a look at it.
They're heading this way. Hurry up and get out of here. Tasmia's in that boat. We've got to catch her.
I'd like to, Mercedes, but this whole launch ain't up to full. Just ain't got speed enough.
We certainly want to know about this.
You're right. track. We better get back to headquarters as fast as we can.
This is the same Scorpion code that we found before.
You'd think they'd get wise that we cracked that code the way we've been beating them to the punch.
Don, we've just seen Tasnia.
Where?
In a boat near Grant's Harbor.
Are you sure it was Tasnia?
Oh, absolutely. We were quite close to her boat.
She made a quick getaway. We tried to catch her, but the old launch just wasn't fast enough.
Take your fastest boat and patrol the waters on both sides of Grant's Harbor. If you spot that boat again, get in touch with me by radio.
I'm positive Winslow didn't get Plan 234.
If he did, it would mean a complete change in our operations. And we must continue our campaign of destruction. For every enemy defense plant, every utility we destroy is an immediate victory, and will make it much easier for our land and sea forces.
Where do we strike next?
At a small but important defense plant near this cove. Musante, you will go by boat. Bonner's waiting for you. Rector will come in the car. Your instructions?
I do.
Good. Follow them and the job will be simple.
If they can get close enough to the building to use hand grenades.
Pick up Schlager and the others on the way.
Ready?
And so is loading them in the car.
Good.
It's a plan of attack from two directions on something near the coastline.
One group moves from point CN1. I think that's the crow's nest. The other comes from point X13.
That might be the Scorpion headquarters.
Here's an angle to work on. The time element shows that it's 3 times as far from the crow's nest to the objective as it is from X13.
Radio phone for you, sir.
Winslow speaking. Pull into shore as close as you can and keep your eye on that boat. We'll be right down. Get the car red. This may be it.
You mean the objective?
Yes, Ben has spotted a Scorpion boat in a cove below the Rampton munitions plant.
Coast Guard boat spotted you back there where you landed.
You're crazy. If it was a Coast Guard boat, they'd have done something about it.
They might be doing something about it right now. They moved into shore about a mile from where you tied up.
Forget it. Come on, we gotta meet Light.
Unload the grenades and hide them in the brush over there. We'll be back for them as soon as I've spotted your position. All right, men.
Take the lower road. It's nearer the shore.
Bonner, you go along that gully, move in from behind. Musante, you take Schlager and get over this fence. Atun, a girl!
Sounds like trouble. Step on it. Let him have it.
Boy, I hit the jackpot that time. Come on, let's get out of here. Head for the boat.
The woods are full of them. At a distance. I want to see where it goes. Aye, sir. We've outdistanced them. You better head for the open sea. Headquarters is closer. It's against orders to go there, unless we are sure we are not followed. You know that. In a spot like this, you've got to use judgment. I'm in charge of this boat. Then it's your grief if Winslow trails us.
Destroy the munitions plant?
No. It was too well guarded.
I told you how to handle them.
They opened up on us with machine guns.
What have you got to say?
Musante came back here with Winslow trailing us.
Winslow?
You mean he followed you?
No, he wasn't even in sight when we turned into the cove.
Couldn't disappear into thin air.
Well, we saw it round this bend. I'll bet they're heading for the Scorpion's hideout.
Anders reports that the Coast Guard boat is standing offshore.
They'll never suspect the waterfall.
Perhaps not. Fortunately, it is the only boat in sight. Since you brought Winslow so far, you may bring him the rest of the way.
You mean in here?
Yes, in here.
Point X-13 should be someplace near here.
Maybe it's that house, up on the cliff. The only building around here.
walking into. Ben, pull in the shore behind that point. Wait for the raiding party and then investigate that cliff house. We'll keep looking for the boat.
Aye, aye, sir.
That house still doesn't explain where the boat went. There it is. The waterfall. After him, Red.
They're coming through.